Hey, hi everyone. So hope everyone able to hear my voice, right, guys? Just type yes, okay? So just type yes, letter yes, okay? Okay. So hope everyone able to see my screen as well. Just type yes, guys, okay? If you are able to see my screen, just type letter yes, okay? No need to go with the yes, okay? I'm not, no, I don't want to keep you in trouble. Just type letter yes. Sangamitra, please don't unmute yourself, okay, guys. Okay, please. It's an interactive session. Even though without unmuting yourself, okay, you can interact with me, okay. So don't unmute yourself. So some of the rules to no, yeah, some of the rules, okay, will successful demo. Will go with the some of the rules. Is that okay, guys? Everyone, just type yes, please. Don't unmute yourself, guys. Okay. So we'll go with the some of the rules. Just type yes, okay. Don't disturb others. We'll go with the no, yeah, step by step process. Okay, super, awesome. Okay, what are the rules? Okay, so it's an interactive session, guys. Okay, it's an interactive session. So I will ask some of the questions in between, so you can, so whatever the letter I asked to type, so you have to type very enthusiastically. Okay, you have to interact with me. Agree? Just type a, guys. Okay, if you're agree, just type a. Come on, letter a, come on, just type a. Superb. Awesome. Very aggressive. Okay. You have to be very aggressive. Yeah. Superb. Awesome. Okay. So, question here. Question here. How many of you know already Power BI? So, if you know already Power BI, just type yes. If you don't know what is Power BI, just because of referring friend we are joined, just type no, no, no. Just about Power BI. If you know something about Power BI, just type yes, letter yes. If you don't know anything about Power BI, just type N. Come on. Oh, most of the people knows. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Okay. So today's session is what is Power BI. So we are going to learn about. So you came for the demo for what is Power BI, right? So we'll learn. So what is agenda? So today agenda is what is Power BI. Power BI. So I will give a two kind of definition. One is for the technical definition. Another one is for the non-technical definition. Okay, for non-technical people also, how we can give the definition. Okay, that's kind of what the first point we are going to learn what is uh, Power BI. Okay, so first definition and then second definition I am going to give, and then so why Power BI? So in market there are so many tools, right? Why I need to choose Power BI? I will give five reasons why you need to choose a Power BI, and also I'm going to give some important points. Okay, important points why we need to learn Power BI, and also the third point, how the Power BI end to end will work, and some frequent questions. Okay, so from the users. Okay, like, so who want to learn the Power BI, so what are the frequent questions I am going to cover? Okay, let's get started, guys. Okay, so hope everyone is ready, right? Just type R, guys. Okay, if you are ready, just type R. Come on. Yes, superb. That is the aggressive. Come on. Awesome. Okay, so now what is Power BI? So Power BI is a reporting tool, guys. Because simply we can say Power BI is a reporting tool or visual tool. Reporting tool or visual tool from Microsoft. Everyone hope everyone knows what is Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft is a very big software company. So they have created the one reporting tool. The reporting tool is called Power BI. So Power BI is a reporting tool. Simply we can say it's a reporting tool. But so in real life, okay, we'll come to the okay general scenario. Why we require a report? Why we require a report? Right? So then we will compare. Okay, so with the general scenario with the organization, we'll compare. Okay, so I only give the example, guys. Okay, why we require a report. Suppose if the patient goes to the doctor, so doctor will check up his body and then he will give the report, right? So how is BP level and sugar level, and then blood cells and all. Okay, when the his BP is high, okay, he should no eat the no what is that? So like uh, Karan, what we say, we'll say no, so we have to eat spicy very less, and when we have sugar, so we have to eat sweet very less. Okay, and when we have a no so blood cells less, so we have to eat more fruits. So because of that report, and so patient is taking the decisions, right? So his food decisions, he's changing his food decisions because of based on the report. Patient is taking food decision the same way how patient is taking the decision, the same way organizations also will take the decisions based on our Power BI report. Hope everyone is getting okay. Based on our Power BI report, organizations will take the decisions. How they will take the decisions? Business decisions. Like suppose Amazon is there. Okay, Amazon. So if I book the order in my home, so beside my home and then entire worldwide, so many lakhs of thousands of lakhs of orders will be there for the sorry guys, sorry guys, okay, sorry. Okay, so thousands of orders will be booked, right? Thousands of orders will be booked, and so he cannot able to read that the data will be in the raw format, so he cannot able to read the data. So if he want to analyze the data, so in a summarized form, then we'll create a report like what is the last year sales and this year sales, and what is the profit for the last year and this year, and which product is got more sales, and which in which country we have a more sales, in which country we have a less sales. Okay, if it is a less sales, why we have a less sales? To analyze this kind of uh, analysis, sales analysis, will go for the will go for the kind of report. And also guys, video is not required. If anyone on the video, so please go and stop your video. Josna, please stop your video. Okay, so also if user so when so user want, like suppose where we are, so sorry guys. Okay, so we'll create a report, and based on that report end users will take the decision. It's a reporting tool, right? We said it's a reporting tool, but also it's a visualization tool. I said it's a visualization, reporting or visualization tool, I said. How visuals will be helpful? How, why visuals, and how visuals will be what is a visual? What is a visual means? Visual is also known as a charts or visualizations. Okay, visuals are picture of picture representation of your data. Okay, some of the examples like column chart, maps, scatter chart, radical chart, bar charts. Okay, these are the visuals. Okay, how visuals will be helpful? Okay, why visuals? Okay, suppose if you know, so everyone knows about the cricket, right? So there are 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours match. If it is a 50 hours match, 6 hours match, right? It is. But if you have any basic knowledge about cricket, okay, if it is says, okay, the blue lines will be India and then yellow lines will be Australia, right? So by watching this chart, by watching this chart, okay, so where India got high score and where wickets fall down, and where Australia got high score, and then where their Australia wickets fall down, by looking at this visual within a 1 or 2 minutes, you can analyze about the 50 overs match. Yes or no, guys? Just type yes or no. Okay, by watching at this visual, you can analyze about the match within a 2 minutes. Yes or no? So visuals are very powerful. So instead of going with the raw data, you can analyze the data within a fraction of seconds. Okay, fraction of minutes, or no, same way. So like if you go here, so like this is the line chart. Okay, how this is the run rate. You can so Australia and India run rate. So where India is run rate is started, and where wickets are start fall down, and how Australia, where Australia run rate is started, and where it is ended. So where the wickets fall down started. Okay, you can analyze or not. Okay, it's a 50 overs match, even though you can analyze within 1 or 2 minutes. And also, uh, so if you apply for any loan, okay, if you apply for any loan, so immediately the bank broker or bank manager will ask you immediately, so your pan card. So they will take the pan card, and then they will check the score, CIBIL score. So if your CIBIL score, okay, if your CIBIL score is in 300 to 550, so they will say immediately you will not get any loan. Okay, if your score is in 550 to 650, okay, you may get loan, but they will give some conditions. Okay, they will give more conditions, and then they will give the loan. If your score is 550 to 750 in between, so you will get loan without any doubt. And if your score in 750 to 950, they will give you more what you ask. Okay, so they will not see like what is your 5 years transaction, 6 years transaction and all. They will see immediately this image. By looking at this visual, they will take the decisions fraction of seconds. That is the reason, okay, it is a reporting tool, and also it's a visualization tool. Visuals will, you know quickly we can take the decision by looking at the visuals. So that is the reason, okay, it's a BI tool. Okay, BI tool means what? So to make user understand what is happening is a part of business in a summarized way. Based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is the reason this is a BI tool. BI means business intelligence tool. Okay, so the first definition is to make user understand what is happening is a part of business in a summarized way. So based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions. This is the first definition, guys. Okay, what is Power BI means? This is the first definition. Hope you understand. Just type yes, guys. Okay, if you understand, so what is Power BI? Just type yes. Okay, so this is the first definition. If you understand the first definition, just type yes. Come on, aggressively. Okay, super, awesome. Okay, so then what is the second definition? Okay, second definition is that, second definition, Power BI is a collection of components. This is for the technical people, guys. Okay, this is for the technical people. Okay, the first point is we have a component. First component is Power Query. Second component is Power Pivot. Third component is Power View. Fourth component is Power BI service. Power BI service. Okay, so I will give brief about these components. I will give brief about these components. Each component will at least have 1 week to 2 weeks of time. So in that 2 weeks of time, you will come to know, so each and every component, so you will come to know very clearly. So here I will give very brief about the what is Power Query, what is Power Pivot, what is Power View, and then what is Power BI service. Okay, let's get started with the Power Query. Power Query is a tool ETL tool. Then what is a ETL? What is ETL? ETL means, E means extract, E means extract, T means transform, T means transform, and L means load. Is okay. What is this, Srinivas? So you said ETL. ETL means you have given full form, but what exactly the ETL? Okay, what is mean by extract, transform, and load? Wait, guys. Okay, I'm coming to the point. I'm coming to the point. Okay, extract means, so user may keep their data anywhere. Okay, that may be Excel files, CSV files, or databases, SharePoint, web, or cloud, anywhere. Okay, so wherever they keep the data, so we will pick the data. Extract means what? Will clip pick the data. So whichever we pick, so that may be cleaned or then may not be cleaned, comma separated. Okay, it may not be structured data. Okay, it may not be a clean data. Okay, so whatever we don't have the clean data, so we'll by using transformations we'll clean the data and then we'll load the data. So here I will give one a real life example, guys. Okay, here I will give one real life example. Suppose, so everyone knows the farming. Okay, so the raw format of rice, everyone knows, right? Just type yes. Okay, if you know, so whenever we'll take the rice, raw format rice, okay, from the, okay, in Telugu we'll call it as a vodlu. Okay, so most of the people, Telugu people, right, so we'll call it as a vodlu. Okay, so we'll we'll pick the raw format of rice and then we'll clean. Okay, there may be um, dust and so it may not be a cleaned when we take from the field, right? So we'll clean that and then we'll transform into you know uh, actual rice and then we load into the bags. So that is called, okay, we are picking the raw rice, raw material. Raw material means what? So original, okay, as it is. Okay, we are not doing any cleaning. Okay, so that is called raw format. Okay, so whatever the raw data is there, so extract means we'll pick the raw data and then transform means we'll clean the data. So we'll clean and we'll transform into well defined and rows and columns and then we'll load the data. How we are doing the rice? Okay, the raw format rice into, so actual rice, and then we are loading into the bags. Why we need to clean, why we need to transform actual rice? So we cannot eat the as it is the raw format rice, right? The same way we cannot create a report with the raw data, so which is not structured or which is cleaned, which is not cleaned, or so with the data we cannot create a report. So that is the reason we'll extract and then we'll transform and then we'll load into the tables. Hope you understand what is power query, guys. Okay, so just type yes, guys. Okay, if you are if you are clear about the power query, so what is the main goal of power query? It will pick the data, clean the data, and then load into the table. Come on, just type yes, guys. Okay, very aggressively, you have to type very aggressively. Yeah, so your comments will give more boost to me so that I can give good um, content. Okay, yeah, superb, thank you. And then, so next, power pivot. Power pivot is a modeling, guys. Okay, power pivot is a modeling. What is modeling then? Modeling means it's a it's a relationship between tables. It's a relationship between tables. Why we required a relationship between the table? So that is the question, right? So I said power pivot means modeling. Modeling means it's a relationship between a tables. Okay, so then why we required a relationship between the table? If we don't have a relationship between the table, what will happens? Okay, so here is the question, right? So now the same question, guys. Okay, so same example, the real life example. So here we are cleaning the data. So whatever the for cooking purpose, whatever the ingredients we required, so we'll take that ingredients and then we'll mix for perfectly. So if it is spicy, if it is more spicy or more salty, so user will feel something is different, right? So the same way, so whatever the ingredients you have, so you have to be perfect, otherwise the taste will be different. So here, if you have a perfect relationship between the tables, then only we'll get the perfect calculations, like, okay, what is the last year sales and this year sales, which product is got more sale and which product is got bottom sale, and then so what is the sales percentage growth and all. So whatever the calculations you do, so when we have the perfect relationship between the tables, then only we'll get the perfect calculations. Okay, for that purpose we'll go for the modeling, guys. Hope you understand what is a power pivot and modeling. Just type yes, guys. Okay, just type yes. So it's a relationship between the tables. When we have a perfect relationship between the tables, we'll get the perfect results. Okay, for that purpose, we'll go for the modeling. Okay, so that is the second component. And then and then so the third component is power view. Power view is mainly for the reporting purpose, presentation purpose. Okay, just now I've shown some visuals, right? Okay, uh, kind of this visuals. Okay, we'll use the bar chart, line chart, and then scatter chart, okay, radical chart. By using these charts, we'll create a report. So it's a front end. If you see, so the power query and then power pivot is a back end process, the cleaning, and then no one will see this, how the back end data and all. So people will see you, okay, how you worked, and so how much good report it is and all. So because of this power view, okay, so users can see only the front end. User cannot see the how much struggle you have and all. So so the total, okay, your talent will be shown here only, the power view. So the reports presentation will be happened in the power view. Okay, so if you see, the total food is ready now. Okay, so by using this component, the food is ready now. So what we have to do, we have to serve, right, guys? So once the food is ready, we have to serve. Okay, the same way. So by using these components, we are creating a report. The report is ready now, so we have to share to the end user. Okay, whatever they request the report, we have to share with the end user. For that purpose, okay, we have a service. Okay, so the service is, it's a cloud service. Okay, it's a site. Actually, Power BI service is a site, one site. It's a app.powerbi.com. app.powerbi.com is a site. It's a cloud site. So there we will publish our reports, and then so this is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose, guys. Okay, sharing and collaboration purpose. Okay, so from here end user will access the report. So this is the definition, guys. Okay, this is the one more definition. So it's a collection of components. Okay, actually our classes, total classes will be, here we'll have a 7 to 10 to 12 days class. We will have here 10 to 12 days class. We have power query, and then so it's almost to 7 days, 5 to 7 days class we'll have in the modeling. And also in the reporting we have 7 days class. So the total classes will be in this, components only. And also we'll have a power bi 2 to 3 days class. And we'll have one more component. So that is not a component, it's a part of power pivot only. That is dax. Okay, dax I'm going to take almost 10 to 12 days, guys. Okay, dax 10 to 12 days. Okay, and apart from that, we are also covering the SQL server. Okay, SQL server will be 7 days. Okay, 7 days. Okay, these are the total classes we are going to cover. So hope you understand about the components, guys. Okay, power query, power pivot, and power BI service. Just type yes, guys. Okay, so I will give a detailed information about, like, so what we are going to cover and all. I will give a detailed information. But so whatever the components we have, so these are the, so the total classes will be here only. Okay, so hope you understand the second definition. So for any questions, guys, related to the topic only, not, don't ask anything outside this topic. Okay, related to the power BI only. Whatever we discussed, so whatever we discussed about the power BI, so that points. Okay, so for any questions, if you don't have any questions, I will move to the next topic. So just type n, guys. Okay, if you don't have any questions, just type n. So I will move to the next topic. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Super, awesome, guys, awesome. Thanks for your response. Okay, so the next topic is why power BI. In market we have above 20 tools, right? Above 20 reporting tools. Why I need to choose power BI? Why I need to choose power BI? I will give 5 reasons, guys. Okay, why you need to choose power BI? I will give 5 reasons. The first one is Google Trends. Okay, hope everyone knows what is trends.google.com. Okay, So hope everyone knows what is trends.google.com. Let me open. So trends.google.com. Okay. So let me google.com. So if you go here, so if you search, so how Power BI and all, Power BI. Okay, if you search what is Power BI. Okay, Power BI, how the trending is happening. Okay, so worldwide, all categories, last 5 years. Okay, if you see last 5 years, how the trending is going on. See, the trending is going on, so up only, it's not down. Okay, so the trending is going on up only. Okay, so this is the first reason. Okay, this is the first reason. So you can choose. Okay, okay, so that's fine. So if you see, okay, whatever the reporting tools are there in a market, so the top one is Tableau. Compared to Tableau, how Power BI is there? Okay, so we'll check with the some of the countries. Okay, if you go with the Australia, and then we'll compare with the Tableau. Okay, so Tableau. Okay, the red one is a Tableau base. Okay, red one is a Tableau, and then blue one is a. Okay, so the blue one is Power BI, and then red one is a Tableau. Okay, Tableau is consistent. Okay, I'm not um, going with the like Tableau is not functioning good and all. Okay, Tableau is consistent, but Power BI is going up. Okay, Power BI going up. Okay, that is the first reason. Okay, not only in Australia, we'll see some other countries like Spain. um, if you see Spain last 5 years, in all categories, how the Power BI is trending. See, so it's cross Tableau, and then so guys, again, it's not my own report. So it's a trends.google.com. Even you can search. Okay, see trends.google.com. So you can search. So it's crossed Tableau. And even in our country India also you can see, and then UK also you can see. Okay, so wherever you want to see, you can see, guys. Okay, last 5 years if you see, so it's also crossed in India also. Okay, this is the first reason why you need to choose a Power BI. And then, so the second reason, max features. Max features means what? So everything is a button clicks, guys. Okay, so everything is a built-in functions. Okay, you no need to sorry guys. Okay, no need to go for any writing a functions. Okay, to write a functions. Okay, to write a functions you need a coding knowledge. But here we have everything is a built-in functions. Okay, no need to write any functions. Everything is a built-in functions. We have almost um, 2500 built-in functions are there. Okay, 2500 built-in functions are there, and most 2250 visuals are there. Okay, so everything is a button click. Srinivas, you are saying it's a button clicks, right? So do we have any demo? Yes, I will give a demo, guys. Okay, so just if you go here, so let's take some sample data. So just demo purpose I am giving. Okay, I'm going with the date of birth case. Okay, so date of birth calculation everyone knows. Okay, why we are choosing only date of birth means, so date of birth everyone knows. Okay, date of birth calculation everyone knows. Okay, it's a generic topic, right? So that is the reason. So I am going with the date of birth. So I can do the date of birth calculation within a two button clicks. Okay, within a two button clicks. So let me open this. So this is the tool, guys. Okay, tool looks like this. Okay, once you install, and so the tool looks like this. And then see, this is the date of birth. So if I go add column, so even in Excel or SQL also you have to write a minimum 3 lines of code. But here, just by button click, just click on age. So it will be in a duration, and then so you can take that into years. See, very simple. Even in SQL also you have to write minimum 3 lines of 3 to 4 lines of code. But in even Excel also you have to write minimum 2 3 lines of formulas. But here, just a button clicks we can do the age calculation. This is one more feature. Okay, everything is a button click. And so next, cost of Power BI. Cost of Power BI per user. Okay, per user, per month, per user, per month, $10. It will be a $10. $9.99 means almost $10, right? Okay, so we this is the basic license case. Okay, because of this reason, okay, if you see any reporting tool, it's having if you see any Tableau or any other reporting, IBM Cognos and all, so above $80, and also they will not give this Power Query and then Power Pivot. Okay, so for that ETL and modeling, we have to use another tool. For that we have to pay separate amount, but here we have end to end service, and also we are giving very less amount, and also the brand is Microsoft. Okay, the brand is Microsoft. Because of that reasons, so all clients are moving their reports from IBM Cognos to Power BI, Tableau to Power BI, ClickView to Power BI. They are migrating. How we are migrated from Airtel or Idea, Vodafone, so whatever the networks are there, we are migrated into Geo. Why we migrated? So they are given good offers and then good networks, so because of that we moved to the Geo, right? The same way, the same way. So companies, their clients, okay, report users. Who are the report users? Are there? They are migrating their reports from, so IBM Cognos or IBM DB, sorry, ClickView, ClickSense, okay, so Tableau, wherever the reports are there, they are migrating their reports into Power BI. Because of that reason, so if you see in small company or big company, or like, so in any company, if you see, startup companies to any very big company, we have a Power BI. So if you know the Tech Mahindra or Wipro or Infosys, TCS, if HCL, if you know any company, so wherever if you go with the any company, so there will be a Microsoft. With the even small companies also will have the this Power BI tool base. Okay, this is the third reason why you need to choose a Power BI. And then fourth reason is data connectivity. So earlier it was connected to the 99 plus sources, but it's every month they are releasing the new connections. Okay, it's almost 100 plus sources now. Okay, 100 plus sources. So user may keep data anywhere, right? User may keep data anywhere. So so we have a we have a ability to connect the hundreds types of sources, and then we can pick the data into Power BI. So and also it can connect structured data, semi-structured data, semi-structured data, and also unstructured data. What is this structured data, semi-structured data, and unstructured data? Okay, structured data means well-defined rows and columns. Semi-structured means, okay, so that maybe comma separated, nulls, okay, blanks data we may have. And then unstructured data means, okay, it's not a human readable data. Okay, so then we may have um, raw data. Okay, so that kind of data also we can connect, but some of the reporting tools can connect only structured and semi-structured data, but it can connect only even any kind of data. So I said 100 plus sources, right? So if you want to connect, okay, you can go to the get data. Okay, so these are the very common sources, so it's displaying here. But if you want to see all kind of sources, just you have to click on more. Okay, when you click on more, okay, it will display all kind of whatever the sources we can connect and all. Okay, so like we can connect files like Excel file, CSV file. So let me display here. Yeah, so see, if you go to the file category, we have a Excel file, text file, XML file, JSON file folder, and then perpetuates, and then SharePoint folders, and also whatever the databases available in the market, whatever the databases available in the market. So we can connect all kind of databases like SQL Server, IBM DB2, SAP HANA, you know um, even Amazon Redshift, Google Big Data. So whatever the databases available in the market, whatever the databases available in the market, so we can connect all kind of databases. And also Power Platforms. Okay, these are the online cloud sources. Okay, this I can say simply it's a cloud sources. Even so Azure sources. Okay, like we can connect this cloud sources as well. And then So we have Azure. Azure means it's not a single Azure, guys. Okay, Azure we have a multiple things. Azure SQL we have, Azure Synapse we have, Azure Labs we have. Okay, whatever the Azure we have, so we can connect all kind of Azures. And also we have an online service. Okay, we have a SharePoint, Google Analytics. You can also connect to YouTube, Instagram, and then Facebook. Srinivas, you said okay. We are listening, right? You can say everything. Okay, we'll listen. No, it's not. Okay, why we need to connect with the social medias, right, guys? How many of you got this question? If you got the question, just type yes. Okay, I will clear that, guys. Okay, no, not a problem. So why we need to connect the social media? So you are saying we can connect the social media. Yes, come on, just type it, guys. Okay, yeah, guys. Okay, yeah, I will tell you, guys. Okay, so even I really worked one project, guys. It's a K12 schooling, online schooling. It's a online schooling, US based online schooling. So what they will do, so they will post their advertisement in the social media, and then they will get the leads actually. Okay, they will post their advertisement. Nowadays business is happening in the social media, guys. So they will post their data in the, so videos or anything. Okay, their advertisement in the social media, and then they get the leads. What is the lead means? Okay, so what, whoever the clicking on their advertisement, and then they're coming, they're landing to the their website, and then they're registering for the, so the process, like who want to listen the classes, and then who registered, and who so without listening the class, who, how many people went back, and then how many people are got registered, and then how many are get the certificates and all. So this kind of analysis, like in which social media, from which social media we are getting more leads, and in which country we are getting more leads, this kind of analysis, if you want to do this kind of analysis, no, we'll go for the social media. So even in K12 project, I have done the same thing, guys. Okay, so you required one reporting tool that is called Power BI to do this kind of analysis. And also my brother, my own brother, so he did the Twitter analysis on US elections. Okay, last time it's happened for between Biden and Trump, right? So that time, so some of the people find my brother profile in the LinkedIn, and then they have given some freelancing, like, so for hour we'll pay for 2000, and then so we need analysis for this Twitter analysis. They said something they have offered to my brother, so he completed the report within a 10 days. Like, so the analysis, like, so in which area we have a positive tweets, in which area we have a negative tweets. Okay, so they, where we have a neutral, like the person wise and then party wise, where we have the positive and negative and then neutral. So where Biden has the positive tweets, and then negative tweets, and then neutral. So the same way Trump also. Okay, so based on their analysis also, like, so if you want to conduct one survey, okay, then we'll go with the one kind of reporting tool, that is also there. Also we can use Power BI to conduct this kind of survey. Okay, so for all this purpose we'll go for the so anywhere, so the data may be anywhere, we can connect, and then we can create a report. Even web also we can connect, and then we can create a report. So hope everyone doubt is cleared, right? So like, why we need go to with the social media and all, guys, just type yes. Okay, if you are clear with the doubt. And it's not clear, guys? It's clear, right? Okay, super, awesome, thank you. And then the fifth reason is, recognized by Gartner company. Okay, Gartner is a company, guys. Okay, Gartner is a company. Every year they will do, okay, which BI tool is performing a better, which BI tool is performing better. So when you look at, so if you can do again Google, right? So Gartner report on BI tools. Okay, you can again, you can do it at Google. Okay, let's go here, and then so search it in a Google, like search, so Gartner report on BI tools. You can go with the images. Okay, you may not go get the correct. So report, I am not going with the report, but in, see, this is the 2022 Gartner Magic Quadrant. Okay, you can click on this visual. Okay, you can click on this visual. So if you see, sorry guys, it is it's coming, sorry, 1 minute guys. Magic currents. The image is very, yeah. If you see, the Microsoft is in leading position. Okay, Microsoft is in leading position, leader position. Okay, then after Tableau is there. Then after we'll have a click, click view or click sense. Okay, so the remaining all are in challengers and okay, visionaries, nice players place. But so the leader place is in the Microsoft means not only Power BI guys. Microsoft means we have another BI tool, that is MSBI. Okay, so but in compared to MSBI, Power BI is an advanced tool. Okay, Power BI is an advanced tool. Even if you see the in 2021 also, okay, we have a Microsoft is a leader place. Okay, that is the reason you can go with the Power BI. Okay, so these are the five reasons guys. Okay, these are the five reasons why you need to choose Power BI. Hope everyone is clear with the five reasons guys. Okay, just type yes guys. Okay, we'll go with the some of the important points. Okay, some of the important points we'll discuss. Yeah, come on, just type yes guys, come on. Super, awesome. Okay, so some of the important points, right, important notes we can learn. Okay, most of the people are calling me like, so I'm from 9IT background, I have this much gap, and then so can I, so I'm a B pharmacy, I'm a, so different backgrounds. Okay guys, so if you have any degree, so if you are technical or non-technical, anything, okay, so one of the easiest way to enter into the IT, so Power BI is the easiest way I can say. Okay, if you can't learn in Power BI, so you cannot learn anything in IT. So Power BI is that much easy to learn. Okay, even non-technical people also can learn this. You know Non-technical people also can learn the Power BI. And then so we have a less competition compared to other tools. Okay, like it came in the market so 7 years back. Okay, it's a 7 years baby. Okay, so see, if you see, if you analyze guys. Okay, so if I so if you take me as an example, so real time people like, so I'm a good experienced person on Power BI. So if I want to jump into the company, so company may not give release to me to jump into other company. So they will request you minimum you will there in the 2 years in a company. Okay, so if you are a good staff candidate, so you'll be there in the 2 years in one company. So if you take me as an example, 2 years, so how many jumps I can do, how many jumps I can do? Minimum two or three. Okay, so two or three, right? So two or three jumps I can do. But so I said this. Here is the reason. Okay, so because of this, cost effect. Okay, so most of the people are migrating their reports. So we required a lot of resources, and also we have a new requirements. Not only this purpose, and also there is a new requirements. For that purpose, we require a resource. So if you have little bit knowledge on, okay, so if you have a little bit good amount of knowledge on Power BI, definitely you will get a job. Definitely you will get a job. And then so the third important point is easy to learn, especially Excel users. Okay, people may think, okay, so he's saying only for the Excel users, but I don't know Excel, then how can I learn? Okay, it's not, I think it's not possible for me. No, don't think like that guys. Okay, I'm here, I will explain, everything is clear. But what I'm saying is, if you know the Excel, okay, if you know the Excel, how to write the formulas and then pivoting and unpivoting macros kind of thing, so that is add advantage for that people, okay, who knows the, who already knows Excel. So that is a added advantage to them actually. So that's what I this point is. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, if you know the Excel only, then we can learn. It's not like that. Okay. So if you know the Excel, it is no added advantage to you. And then it's a part of data science role. Okay, because of the data science role. Okay, you, so in the market data science role we have good packages and all. So that is the reason. Okay, it's a part of data science role, guys. Okay, even you can see, okay, salaries in India and Power BI. So let me go here and then see, just even you can Google. So like how the salaries in India. So from freshers, okay, 4 lakhs to 7.4 lakhs average. This is the average. Even if you want to see that how the salaries and all, okay, you can go to the glassdoor.com, and then you can go to the payscale.com, intalent.com. Okay, so whatever the things are there, okay, you can go and then you can search that. Okay, so like how the salaries and all. And also people are saying like, so Power BI jobs are not there. Okay, so Power BI jobs, just I'm searching, guys. Okay, in front of you I'm searching. So you can go and then Naukari, just open that. Okay, so why people are not getting calls? Okay, that means, okay, so here we have almost so the latest jobs, guys. Okay, 25,000 jobs are there. Okay, these are the latest jobs. Then why people are not getting the calls? Means, so the people are keeping only Power BI. Okay, they are not adding their suitable suitable skills. I will also give now clear explanation how to prepare a resume, and then how we can get a calls easily, and then I will give the tips and tricks for the interview, and also resume preparation tips. Okay, and also how to tell the proper explanation about tell about yourself and all, guys. Okay, so we have a lot of requirements are there, but people nowadays, people are not getting the calls. I know the reason. Okay, they are not keeping the you know um, their resume. They are keeping only Power BI. So that is the reason they are not getting the calls. For that, I will give the tips, guys. Okay, we will have a separate class for that. Okay, these are the important points. Okay, so hope everyone is clear. So the last point, how Power BI works. Okay, we'll see how Power BI works, and then I will take your question and answers. Okay, guys, shall I move? Any questions so far? If you don't have any questions, just type in. Come on, I will move to the next topic. So how Power BI works. So the end to end will discuss. Awesome, superb. Okay, let's open one paint, guys. Okay, let's open one paint. So we'll discuss the start to end, how the data will get and all. Okay, so you can say this is the Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is a developer tool, guys. Okay, Power BI desktop. Okay, you have to install this Power BI desktop. So Power BI desktop is a developer tool. So just now I have shown this tool, right? This is the, okay, this is the Power BI desktop. Okay, so let me open. So once you install the so let me once you install the tool, so tool looks like this. Okay, tool looks like this. So I will give a step by step process how to install and all, so you don't worry. Okay, so that is tomorrow class, but now, so you can say, so Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is a developer tool. In this we have three types of components, like Power Query, and then Power Pivot, and then Power View. Okay, so these are the three types of components we have. So we'll get the data from files or databases or Azure, some other sources. Okay, anywhere. Okay, some web. Okay, so you may get the data from any other sources. We'll take the data into Power BI desktop, and then we'll, by using this all these components, we'll create a report. Okay, that may be source may be a files, or source may be a databases, or source may be a Azure. Okay, source may be a online, or some other sources. Okay, other source. So we'll take the data into Power BI desktop, and then we'll create a report, and then Then after creating a report, we'll publish into Power BI service. We'll publish into Power BI service. Power BI service is a, you know, it's a user tool, guys. Okay, from here user can access their reports. User can access their reports into from Power BI services. So this is the cloud site. I said app.powerbi.com, right? So this is the, Power BI service. It's a user tool, I can say. Power BI services, a user tool. A user tool. So users will access the data from here. Worldwide users access the data from here. Okay. The diagram may not looks good, guys. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. So they will access the report from here. So these are the users. Okay, what is this gap? Okay, so this gap is the gateway, guys. Okay, gateway. So we haven't discussed about the gateway, right? So what is this gateway about? Okay, before discussing about the gateway, I have to, explain about, I have to explain about sources. Okay, we have two different types of sources. What are the different types of sources? Means we have, you know offline sources and then online sources. Offline and online. Offline, we can call it as a on-premises sources also. Okay, so we have, online sources also. Okay, offline sources. If you see offline sources, we have, files and DBs. Okay, so it comes under, databases comes under offline sources. Online sources like, web or Azure, some other sources. Okay, web sources. Okay, HTTPS. Okay, which are having HTTPS. So those are comes under online sources. Okay, why we are learning about these types of sources? Okay, so okay, okay. So whatever the source data is there, okay, whatever the source data, so the user will feed the data in the sources. So we are by those data we are creating a report, and then we are publishing this report into Power BI service. Okay, once we publish into Power BI service, the data should automatically feed the data. So whatever the source data is feeded, so the data should come into the Power BI services, right? So for that purpose, okay, so when we have online sources, just refresh. If you refresh, so it automatically sync, like how the, you know uh, canal water. Okay, if you go to the canal, so they will cut the, so they will, once they cut the canal, so the water flow into the farming, right? The water flowing to the farm. But if it is in a bore well or a, well, okay, you have to fit a one motor, then only the water will be in the farm. Okay, then only the water flow into the farm. Yes or no, guys? Okay, are you getting this point? Just type yes. Okay, so when we have, canal, in Telugu we can say it's a kalva. Okay, when we cut the kalva, so then the water will flow into the field. But the borewell water, it's not, like that. Okay, so you have to, fit one motor, and then only you can um, feed that water into the farming. Okay, the same way, so the offline sources is like, borewell. Okay, you have to fit one motor and then bring the data into Power BI services. Okay, gateway, so is the purpose of, bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. Gateway is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. For online sources, we don't require any gateway, guys. So people may ask you the question, okay, so is there any way to avoid the gateway? Yes, we can avoid the gateway. So when we have online sources, guys, hope you are clear about the gateway. Gateway is a bridge between, just type yes, guys. Okay, if you are clear about what is gateway means, just type yes. Okay, gateway is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI services. Okay, yeah, this is the architecture, like, okay, what is where we are getting the data, where we are creating a report, um, and from where user is accessing and all. So this is the architecture, guys. Okay, this is the architecture. Okay, so hope you are clear about how Power BI works end to end. Okay, This is the architecture how Power BI works. Hope everyone is clear. Okay, so now some common questions. Okay, so like do we require any programming skills and all? Okay, you don't require any programming skills, guys. Okay, just you come empty mind to my class. I will give you. Okay, so whatever the things I will give, just practice 100%. Definitely, you will get a job. Okay, that is 100%. And then, who are eligible for this course? You have any degree, that may be B Pharmacy, B Com, BA, anything. Okay, if you have any degree, you can come to. Okay, you can join the class. Okay, you are eligible for this course. And then class timings and duration. Okay, so the class timings and duration. Class timings, this demo is for the 7 to 8 p.m batch. Okay, so we are running two batches, like 7 to 8 a.m and 7 to 8 p.m. So this is for the 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, so the morning batch, 7 to 8 batch, will start within another 15 to 20 days case. Okay, you have to, if you are joining, if you want to join for the morning batches, so you have to wait for the 15 days more. Okay, and do we have a recording videos? Okay, I will share the live recording videos for these guys. Okay, and fees 8,000. Okay, okay, so before going to that, okay, before questions, okay, before taking your questions, I want to say about me, guys. Okay, so can you give 2 minutes of time, so that I will introduce myself. Okay, why you need to join with me or not others? Just type yes, guys. Okay, for 2 minutes I will give a small story, and then I will take the questions. And also, one or two people will share their success stories. How many of you seen the success stories, guys? Okay, I have shared the comments and then success stories. How many? So in your group I have shared comments how my teaching and all, and then so the success stories. Yeah, just type me. Come on, guys. Yeah, superb. Okay, if you haven't watched that, just watch that. And also here two more people in live, they will share their success stories. Okay, before going that, okay, so why you need to join with the PCF? Okay, okay, so I started almost 2 years back, and I have trained almost 1,000 above people. So almost 500 above people are placed. Okay, so um, so even they have given some their success stories. I'm not asking everyone to give their success stories. Who are interested, they are giving their success stories. Okay, so but if I ask, okay, there are so many people can give their success stories and their videos also, but I am not asking that person, guys. Okay, so anyhow, okay, so I started, when I started this teaching now, so it was only the 7 people. Okay, single digit persons. Okay, we don't have about 10 plus also. Okay, but within a 3 months, okay, within a 3 months, the people are 30. And even only I started only with the single batch. Okay, it's a seven people only, but after 3 months it's 30. Even if I start two batches also, 30 people are there. And so my highest batch is 80 90 people in a highest people. Okay, so in once upon a time we have given almost last year we have almost given 200 plus jobs. Okay, so if you have any related job related things, okay, you can call me offline. But so like, so if you have a no this much gap, and then how to keep, and then how to search and all, if you have any questions, that kind of questions. And also, so people are asking, okay, are you covering advanced kind of things and all? Guys, I'm going to give real time scenarios. And so whatever I faced, okay, I'm a real time worker. Okay, so I'm working in one company, but I'm not disclosing the company and all. I'm working in one company. So whatever the real time issues I'm facing, and then I'm giving the, okay, if it is not covered in our course, and also I'm giving daily YouTube videos. Okay, if you see in my YouTube videos, there are a lot many videos. Okay, hope how many of you seen my YouTube channel, guys? Okay, if you see my YouTube channel, just subscribe for in future purpose also. You will get more videos there. Okay, advanced topics, I will cover there. So whatever we haven't covered in a classes, so it's basic to advanced, you will see, you will learn here only. Okay. So yeah, before going to the story, okay, so I want to share with one story, like, so why you need to join with the PCF. Okay, PCF, Telegram community is there, and then WhatsApp community is there. Okay, so you can join. Okay, after the class I will join you in that main group, guys. So here, why? Okay, so I will tell you one story. Okay, you can feel there is a heaven and hell. Okay, just feel like that. Okay, I'm not saying, okay, don't, you can believe that is heaven and hell. Okay, don't believe. Okay, just assume. Okay, there is heaven and hell. Okay, in both area, so people are having same facilities, like whatever the games and then food and everything. So everything is the same, but the condition is that whenever they are eating the food, so they are tying very big spoons to their hands. Okay, they should not fold their hands to eat the food. Okay, but that is the condition. Even though the heaven people are eating very good and they are very happy, but in hell people, they are not able to eat the food and they are not happy. You know why? Guys? Okay, if you know the answer, just type it here, or you can unmute yourself and then tell me. You know why? Okay, so I will give you the reason, guys. I will give you the reason. Because of so in hell people, so whatever the good food is came, so is, even he knows, like, his hands will not fold and then I could not able to eat that food. Even though whatever the good food is there, so he's try to grab that food and then he's try to eat. But because of that reason, he could not able to eat that food, and then he no um, that will be fell down and then he could not able to eat. But how the heaven people are eating means, they are helping each other. Okay, whatever the food I want, you want, I will feed you. Whatever the food I want, you can feed me. Okay, like that. Help each other, grow together, and make our life easy. That is the main motto of PCF, guys. Okay, PCF means same like a ACF in a Tagore movie. Okay, guys. So like how they want, so ACF team is there in entire AP, in all government offices, their employees. The same way, PCF want to their employees in worldwide organizations, in all software companies. Okay, so that is the reason I maintain the so many communities. Okay, in WhatsApp community, Telegram community. Okay, so here, like, so whenever get the doubts, okay, you can share with the working people are there. So if they have any doubts, they will post in the group. So if you know that, so you can do the Google, and then you can give an answer. Okay, if you have any doubts, they will give an answer. Here the situation is win to win situation. Okay, win to win situation, you will win. Okay, you will learn and then you will win, and then opposite person can also use your knowledge and then they can win. Okay, means here win to win situation we can have. Okay, so because of that reason, you can join with PCF. Okay, so here we'll have the support, guys. Okay, mainly, so even the previous people also will help you to create a resumes and then correcting the resumes and all. Okay, so if you say, so I'm educating the people, like, so you have to help each other. So your previous people also, like previous students also, your seniors also will help you, guys. Okay, it's not like that, so they will not help you, something like that. Okay, so that is the main story, that is the motto of PCF, guys. Okay, so yeah, here I will ask two people to share their success story. Then after, you can go and then you can ask your questions. Okay. Yeah. So who are there, guys? Who are there? Yakender. Yakender or Srinivas Reddy? Yeah. So Yakender, you can go and then share your success story. How you feel about the PCF and all. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi friends, This is Yakender. Actually, before that, I'm saying about me, friends. Actually, uh, why I'm saying about me because uh, I think all of you know about dental, right? So I came from dental background. Actually, one dental person after completion of study, after 12 years of completion of study, one 10,000 person achieved job in three multinational companies in 1.5 month. Can you believe that? But here you have to believe because the PCF Srinivas sir training will give that much confidence. Example me. So friends, I want to say something. You have to, first of all, you have to believe yourself. Then you have to believe Srinivas sir training. Then you can get success as soon as possible. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Yakender. Thanks for your words. And guys, so if you are interested, okay, please share your mail IDs. Okay, please share your mail IDs in a WhatsApp group. Okay, if you are not there in the WhatsApp group, I'm giving my number here. Okay, so 9618683813. Okay, so just yeah, yeah, I'm going to share this recording video as well. Okay, so yeah, guys, yeah, Yakender, you can go mute yourself. Thanks, Yakender, thanks for your words. Yeah, so one more person will take. Okay, before going to log off, guys, okay, please share your Gmail IDs only, not any other email IDs. Please share your Gmail IDs if you are interested, so that we'll create a one auto schedule email, so that you will get a meeting invite. So by clicking that, you can join. Okay, yeah. So Srinivas, please go ahead, Srinivas.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Srinivas Karduri. Yeah, good morning all. I have completed my MBA in 2009. After I have been worked in my own business as a gas agency, gas agency, gas regular cooking gas.